Hello, everybody, and welcome to RocketCast. I'm Dave from Finance, and I've got Big Perms here with us today. How you doing,
What
Biggie?
up? I'm good,
We're
man.
going to go through, talk about some of the updates coming to RocketLauncher, and then, I don't know, probably sit and have another chat like we did last week. So the first one I wanted to talk about, we had said that, we had a credit card on-ramp built into RocketLauncher. But now Psy is going above and beyond and actually bringing in a non KYC OTC trading desk. And I'm not completely sure what that all means, but Biggie here has some experience with it, so he's gonna teach us a little bit about it. What do you got, Biggie?
Uh, well, hold on. It's still technically like an on ramp, right? You still fiat into Ethereum or BNB or whatever. But the thing is with the regular credit card on ramp, um, after I think it was $200 or $250, you have to KYC.
Correct.
And some people didn't like the whole KYC thing. So this way, you, how do I say it? You OTC it, right? So pretty much like if you've used any of these like peer to peer websites, you go on there, you find somebody selling the coin you want for that price, and then you message them. They say, "Yeah, let's do the trade." Then they open the trade, or you open the trade. You send the money into the escrow deal, and then they'll send you the coins in the escrow. Then once you both click the deal of the button where it's like, "Oh, we did our thing," then you get your tokens and he gets his money. But we're doing that in a more automated way because there's a lot of volume and there's a lot of people participating in these like peer-to-peer markets. Hold on.
So what?
Sorry, I had some allergies going, but
I gotcha.
there's a lot of people participating, so we're just kind of automating the whole deal where you go on and you're fiating in to ETH or BNB or whatever with no KYC, and behind the screens, kind of it's a P2P trade.
Okay, so what? I understand, for privacy reasons, but besides that, what? Why would someone go OTC rather than even a DEX or a centralized exchange? What's driving that?
The fee structure can sometimes be a lot better than like credit carding in on Coinbase or SafePal or something like that.
Well,
That makes
I
any
know some of
sense.
those CEXs have the price is different than spot, so I guess you could save on that if you're doing some volume. Um,
Yeah, and especially if you're trying to buy a crap ton or sell a crap ton, it's always better if you can find somebody that will just trade you straight across versus doing it on the market, because you
well,
can get a better
okay,
price.
you can and you don't hurt the chart.
Yeah,
If you're swinging big.
which kind of takes half the fun out of it, right?
Yeah, I know how much you
You
like
know,
threatening that.
when you sell off, you want to see it in the chart. You want to be like, yeah, that was me.
So, and then I actually the only thing I had known about OTCs was that certain countries don't allow, you know, um, crypto
So
trading.
I don't know if you call it OTC. I mean, because it's more P2P, I think is how you
Okay.
name it. Because it's peer to peer. Because it's just like a market. It's like Craigslist, right? Where you post something up or whatever. I want to sell this. Then somebody says, "I'll buy it," and you make the exchange. I think OTC is a little different, but I could be wrong. I could
But
just be an idiot.
the way that Cy was explaining it, the way we're doing it is, like you said, automating a little bit more, so it'll all be run through a smart contract, correct?
Well, it's kind of just all run through the website already. Whatever. P2P we decide to use. So you have people who do this like on a big scale because they make a little bit of commission from it, and they have plenty of liquidity to them. So pretty much we automate the whole process of the message that you send them, the saying, "Hey, I want to make this trade," and then they say, "Okay, I'll take the trade, or I'll take your money." And then you send it into the escrow. We're pretty much automating all that, so you don't have to go and find the seller
So
that you're trying to buy
you're
for the
not
token
looking
you're trying
down
to buy.
you're not looking down a sell list the whole time. It's got something
Yeah,
waiting
exactly.
for
And,
you.
and a lot of times, like depending upon the time of day you're doing it, you might have to sit there and hit up like 7 different people on this website to try to find somebody who's up and
Somebody will
active.
take it.
And yeah,
I gotcha. So
yep.
if we can just get kind of a waiting list, or maybe a revolving door of people making these trades, and
Well, I think
there,
that's already been done.
right. So it just takes a lot of the onus off the user to
Yep,
bring it
they just
all
got
in
to go to one
house.
spot. It's all automated. They don't have to go through no bullshit, and there's no KYC. So there's no there's for anybody who, for whatever reason, would have KYC concerns. It's not there.
Huh. Well, I don't know why anyone would shy away from KYCing with the current
Yeah,
climate.
who would know? I mean, I know I always tell everybody, including the government and regulatory agencies, exactly what I'm up to.
Right.
You know?
I don't feel safe unless I'm being watched.
Yeah, I don't. I certainly don't, because they're definitely smarter than me, and they know what's best for me.
All right, we're going a little. We're shying into the pre-show talk a little bit too much.
But I do think auto slippage is working though on Pocket Swap,
Yeah,
which is fucking amazing.
that was actually the next on my list. I wanted to this morning. I uploaded and fixed everything needed for auto slippage. So now you don't have to join the Telegram group when you're jumping into something, or sit there and ask what the slippage is. It just kind of bumps it up until the transaction goes through.
Yeah, it's
And
great.
from what I was seeing, he went from 1%, just kind of making its calls to um, the different exchanges, making the call, and it went from 1% up to about 10% in like 15 seconds. So it's going to get you through um, at the best, or the least likelihood of being front run, which for me is pretty damn cool. Just
No,
another
dude, it's
little.
awesome.
I don't think I've ever seen, even the big guys don't do that, because their auto slippage just runs through, like up to 1%, because all those systems were designed before, you know all the yield stuff and all the peel offs started becoming commonplace.
Where have you seen auto slippage?
Did I see it there? There's an option for it, but it just doesn't work
On where?
on Uni.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a little button, but it automatically sets it at 0.5%, which if you're in kind of the ERC20 space, is maybe 1 in 10 coins at the moment doesn't have a
Gotcha.
transaction fee. But yeah, I think it runs between. Um, so it's a little outdated. We're seeing what the market's doing and coming a little up behind it. um, we had talked last week about cross chain stuff, and it seems like the market's starting to notice those as well. I've seen quite a few increases on coins doing the same thing that we're doing with
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, man. I was just messing around with the auto slippage. I think it's super cool. You're talking about other coins trying to do the same swap stuff we're doing, like cross bridge swaps and this and
Yeah, the
that.
cross chains.
I mean, it's the future, right? Like, it's not, we might be the first ones to actually launch a cross chain swap, but won't be the last.
No, and
But ours will definitely be the best because derivatives.
well, there's that too.
You know,
Let's see, what else did we have going?
our billboard campaign.
Oh yeah, kind of burying the lead there. So we've got,
dude, that's like the most important thing.
Show Me the Bunny is the current campaign we've got going. Let me scroll down to the list. So we have, they're kind of cycling on and off, but what is it? 90, about 90 different locations across the U.S. We're running billboard spots. They're all going to be electronic. But as part of this, we've got the Show Me the Bunny contest, which I can go down through. So what you do is you take a picture of the billboard and you tweet at the official Rocket Bunny Twitter with the hashtag Show Me the Bunny. Everyone that does this gets paid. So you're going to get 50 billion bunny per post. You can do duplicates every 24 hours if you live across the street from one of these billboards. Might be able to make some money off of it. You get an extra billion bunny for everyone that you tag. If people follow you, you get double your bonus. And retweets get an extra 25%. So essentially, you could be getting, you get about a quarter trillion bunny per post. There's also a top tweets, meaning we get your number one, as chosen by the community, gets $1,000 in bunny. Number two gets 500. Number three, 250. The top 7 get $50, and we have a soft cap of the running. The budget for this is about $50,000. We will announce when that is reached, and we're coming into the second week of it. He went live on Monday, so yeah, second week. And I've been talking to our Twitter guy, and apparently engagement's doing pretty well. We do have we actually had people making Photoshop copies of the billboards, which
Those were the best ones.
They were. They had these people they put quite a bit of effort into it. So no, it's pretty exciting, and as part of that, we're getting sponsored posts on Twitter. We're doing some banner ads around the place, and this is kind of the start of the big bunny push. So
yeah, this is just the beginning.
Right, everyone's that's been patiently waiting around until products are finished and we can get going. Guess what? Products are finished, and as of now, the current rocket launcher is what it will be going forward, and then Size is gonna, as things are ready to get uploaded, he'll just be pushing updates over the next couple of months. The big one, like Biggie said, big one that I'm waiting for is the derivatives trading, even though I don't fully understand it. But apparently Biggie let me in on a little secret that even the people trading derivatives don't fully understand it. But yeah, we're definitely pushing along.
Derivatives are going to be sweet for 2 reasons. One, derivatives are sweet. Two, via how we're running our derivatives, you can put money in on the house pot. So you either make money by making money off your trades, or you can make money by being the house of the casino and fucking taking everyone else's money. It's going to be great all around. You know?
It does, yeah. And there's as of right now, there's nowhere in the U.S. that you can make these kind of trades in the crypto market. Correct?
Well, we're not in the U.S., so
Oh,
fuck it.
that's right. Men of the world.
Yeah. I'm in Mexico myself, so I can trade derivatives all the live long day.
What's the weather like down there?
It's a little humid. We had a storm last night, so
Oh, that's a bummer.
you know.
What else we got, Biggie?
What else do we got? I mean, that's pretty much it for this week's updates. We got the auto slippage, the non-KYC on ramp that's soon to come. We're running the billboard deal. It's pretty much all we have for this week as far as Rocket Bunny updates.
Oh yeah, I know.
NFTs are taking off like a motherfucker.
I think he dropped the dumpster bunnies last week. That's still going, and I've seen a
Is that
few of
out?
them.
Is that secret out?
That secret is out. Yeah. So we're gonna have some NFTs,
But not the other one, right?
No, not. Shut up, Biggie. that was Sai speaking through me. That wasn't me.
No, Sai would have just dumped all the details right here now, dude. That guy don't know. Shut up,
dude. Well, he knows how to tell me to shut up.
No, of course. You're easy.
I know. All right. Well,
but I think that might be it. I think it might be a short podcast.
Do you think so?
Well, unless there's something you want to touch on.
I did want to say, hold on just a second. Let me pull it up because that was something we touched on last week. How EtherC had outdone Uniswap in volume. I saw another update here.
Who outdid Uniswap?
EtherC.
You mean OpenSea?
OpenSea. God damn it, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, dude, NFTs are going wild.
Where is it?
Where is it?
I'm looking. There we go.
Never ending silence right there.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that was about 7 to 8 seconds of dead air. That's bad podcasting.
That's top podcast quality, dude.
That's bad podcasting. You got to fill the time. You got to fill the void with empty speaking like you're a YouTuber.
Oh, sure.
All right, so last night, this is written as of, that's today. Last night, OpenSea surpassed $3 billion in transaction volume just on Ethereum. Let's see.
On NFTs too.
So they outdid. That's Q2. If we went down to, they outdid Etsy. The your art marketplace, which kind of shows a swing towards digitizing everything, huh?
Of course. Dude, I'm looking at some of these NFT like collections on OpenSea.
Yeah.
And like there's this one where like the floor price is 449 ETH.
What the hell?
Yeah. There's like 141 owners. See what else we got here. Mad volume too. Like volume on like CryptoPunks is 103,000 ETH.
Jesus
It's like
Christ.
400 something million of volume.
Was that the one that I saw yesterday where the floor price was 27?
No, that
Oh,
was
that was
the board ape yachts.
Board Ape. Yeah, Board Ape Yachts.
But it
Yacht Apes.
looks like floor price dropped a little bit to like 24.99.
Wow. Since those were only minted, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Dude, volume trade is 134k ETH. These NFTs are going nuts.
Well, they're clogging up Ethereum.
I know, right? Like when are we gonna get the BSC fucking NFT market, right? For all those cheap NFTs.
I've made a few, but I don't know if they're worth anything. Doesn't seem like it.
Dude, this one with a floor price of 449 ETH. I mean, I don't get it, but I guess people like it.
All right, well, now that Dave and Biggie read Google is over.
Join us on our Google journey.
Where it's just clicking and slow reading.
No, I think we hit it all. We got all the Rocket Bunny updates for this week. We
Okay,
talked some shit about NFTs.
we did.
Um,
Oh no, there's
what?
there's another there's another update. We've got a new staking pool coming out.
Oh, that's right. What was it? Earthchain?
Earth Chain on BSC, which they're actually I've heard the name quite a few times. I haven't really done my research.
What did they
So
do?
maybe by next week we'll have done some research.
But there is new staking. Stake your precious Rocket Bunny for Earthchain, and then
P-bomb, Yellow Bunny. It's got to be Yellow Bunny.
oh,
Don't stake your Rocket Bunny. That might
don't
make it
stake your
disappear.
Rocket Bunny. Stake your Yellow Bunny
Stake Yellow Bunny.
for Earthchain,
For Earth Chain.
because that's what we got going on. The new UI is looking alright.
It
The
looks pretty
new
dang good. And
new
actually, I think
Rocket Drop deal, the new home button
I had to.
with the Rocket Bunny price, like bunny per dollar, USD per 1 trillion bunny circulating, bunny burned. All that's up now on the site.
That's at launch.rocketbunny.io.
Then we got P Bomb down there. It's there.
What's P-bomb? What's P-bomb?
Looks like we got 58.09% burned on Bunny and 53.659% burned on P Bomb.
It's creeping up there.
Dude.
All right. Well, I think we're about out of words to say.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe join us next week when we might have done a little more preparation.
No,
Maybe not.
no,
No,
we're
no,
not going to prep for next week either.
no promises though. All right. Well, thanks for joining us here on RocketCast. Have a good one.